hate it.
If you don't have your health, you don't have much. I really encourage Cindy to take care of herself.
Mike listens in on my conversations with my family. I think he could even be sneaking around right now listening to this interview.
I would love for Cindy to take control of her own life, and they just don't see her doing that. She always needs to be talking to somebody else to get their input, and she's never focusing on what exactly God would want her to do.
Mike is in charge of our prayer life. He sets up where we sit to pray, what time we're praying. Living in the situation I'm in right now, I feel I have to have alcohol to cope.
Cindy absolutely uses me as an excuse for drinking. I'm overbearing, I'm controlling.
I think Mike wants me to drink because the game that we play is that I'm the bad person and he's the good person. He's taking care of me.
At what point does love and concern cross over into the behavior of being controlling?
Is that a legitimate question, or are you really making a statement there saying, I'm not controlling, I'm just loving and caring?
No, I am confused about when you love and care for someone, at what point do you move over into a controlling behavior?
Are you going to be honest today?
I'm really going to try to be honest.
Are you afraid of repercussions from him if you're honest?
I don't want to hurt him because I'm...
Have you tried to control what she's going to talk about on this show?
We have definitely talked about it, and I would say that yes, I have had strong input. Yes.
That would be a yes?
Absolutely.
So you've tried to dictate what she says on this show. Have you given her some taboos? Don't talk about this, don't talk about that?
For me, I feel like we mutually agree that there's certain things we would not want to talk about, but, you know, it's up to her. Whatever she needs to talk about, she needs to talk about it.
Okay. Did you say certain things in the pre-interview that you then recanted on the tape? Like in the pre-interview, did you say, if I can't tell you what to do, if I don't have that input, then I don't want to have anything to do with you?
Can't remember that.
Sound like something you'd say?
Yes, it does.
So you think I just made that up, or you just didn't remember?
No, I can't remember saying it specifically, but yeah, I'll go along with that.
Well, no, don't do me any favors. I'm just wanting to get the truth out, seriously. You can't control me with passive aggressiveness either.
Okay.
This ain't my first rodeo. I've been through this before. Well, let's just kind of go through the facts. Do you draw her bath for her and tell her when to bathe?
Sometimes I do.
Do you pick her hair color?
I was the first one who ever dyed her hair.
That wasn't the question.
But she's asked me my opinion.
Do you make her dentist appointments?
Not anymore, but I have in the past.
Do you tell her when to walk, when to take a walk?
Yes, you know, I don't tell her to go walking. I ask her and strongly urge her, would you like to go for a walk with me?
You going to tell the truth, or are you going to dumb me up?
I'm going to tell the truth.
All right, so what is the truth?
He's adamant that I walk, and he makes my dentist appointments, and he colored my hair for years.
Do you break her stuff when she frustrates you?
I've broken some of her things.
Why would you do that?
Anger. I get angry, I get frustrated. I don't know how to vent that feeling with her. A lot of times I feel like Cindy just doesn't hear me. I say something, and then she doesn't acknowledge that she's heard me.
Do you tell her when to pray, how to pray?
You know, I have to say in the past I have, not anymore.
My relationship with God is directed by Mike. He's praying to change me, and I don't know if he's really praying to God. He believes that I am not godly. So it's sin. It's from drinking, overspending money, whatever he feels that I need work on in my life. He uses Bible texts to manipulate and change me. Mike lost his job 3 years ago. Our home is in foreclosure. Mike believes God is not honoring us as a couple because of the things I do that are against God's nature and sinful. At the beginning, I was really excited about learning more about God, but I have lost my relationship with God. I now don't even really want to pray. This morning, I was getting ready for the show, and he told me are you going to come out and hear what I have to read out of the Bible? And I said, I'm really needing to get ready. And he got really, I felt upset that I didn't come out and listen. And he continually is making it, I feel, mandatory every day.
Huh. What's up with that?
Well,
She says you tell her how to pray, you tell her when to pray, you say sermons over her, you kind of browbeat her with this. Now, I was born and raised a Christian. I raised my boys in a God-centered home. I take that very serious, and I was taught that Christians are here to serve, not to dictate and lord over people. You seem to have read that differently. Maybe we went to different churches.
I feel that our home is in crisis, and there's desperation in our marriage, our relationship. I don't know where to turn. I don't know.
You reckon you're part of the crisis?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be in this situation if I wasn't a part of the crisis. So my desperation is, we need to ask God to help us here, because all the years.
We or you?
Well, I have. I definitely have.
But you're going to do it for her, too.
No.
I mean, I always felt like that
really
was a very
can't.
personal choice about what you said and did in prayer. I never saw that as somebody telling me what to pray for, telling me what to say, telling me when to do it. I always thought that was between me and God.
It is.
But in here, it's between you and him and God.
Right.
All right, we got to take a break. Cindy says that she drinks to excess. She says she does it to get back at Mike and to escape his controlling ways. That doesn't make any more sense than what he's doing, but we'll talk about that when we come back.
This is a normal night. I have a bottle of wine.